Episcopal ready to take on Haverford. Episcopal in their home whites as they're the number 2 seed. Haverford Road Maroons as the number 3 seed here in the Interact Invitational put on by the Pattison Sports Group. First quarter brought to you by Major League Lacrosse Championship Weekend, August 24th and 25th. 4 teams, 3 games, 2 days, 1 champion. Go to www.majorleaguelacrosse.com/championship weekend to learn more. Thrilled to have them on board as a sponsor. It's going to be a great event for Philadelphia down at PPL Park. Cuda.com bringing you the game of the week. Haverford Episcopal, a rivalry matchup. Booker Corrigan and Gabby Rowe calling the action for you. Quick push forward. Haverford scratching at the first ground ball, and Connor Keating comes away with it. Keating shot, goal. 11 seconds in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
That's got to be a tough start for the Churchmen on that one.
Haverford school goal.
It's not the way you want to start a game if you're in white out here. Great play by a defenseman, pick it up and let it rip.
In the first quarter.
And to the defense of Episcopal goaltender Colin Reeder, just a sophomore, it is so hard to pick up the trajectory and the release point from those long sticks. That's why those long stick goals count just a bit more. Again, another face-off win. Haverford rolling heavy here early. Colin Bosick.
Face-offs and ground balls book, that's key. Let's see who wins this ground ball here. It's going to Haverford. They're all over at the beginning of this game.
Grant Ament, sophomore midfielder, a young Haverford team, but by this point in the season, those freshmen are no longer inexperienced, and the sophomores have another full season under their belt. Proud to have title sponsor Unequal Technologies. Go to unequal.com and learn about their Kevlar reinforced helmet liners. Unequal.com and use the code LAX at checkout and save 10% on your order.
Just amazed at the size of the Episcopal defense here. They're just a bunch of big guys with great sticks. Makes a big difference when you're this attack trying to go against guys that are 6'2", 6'3". It's tough.
Haverford running a little bit of a circle. Here's Gavin McBride, the Princeton-bound senior for Coach Nostrand. One of the clear-cut veterans of this Haverford group. .10:20 remaining. First quarter, Haverford already up 1-0. But now they're starting to feel the effects of that Episcopal defense, how they can pack it in front of their goaltender and feel comfortable doing it.
Haven't seen a crease guy yet in this series. They're really going with that circle offense. Sometimes can confuse a D. Now they're throwing some cutters in there.
Timer on against Haverford right now. Cross crease feed picked off by Reeder, and Episcopal gets their first possession of the night. Ian Strain, the senior midi for Episcopal, helps on the clear. And now they got a little something cooking on the inside shot over the cage. Haverford starting freshman goalie Alex DeMarco. And Tyler Chambers, number 24 for Episcopal, logs on to www.istingcorners.com. 1-1.
From low to high, it's tough for the goalie. Goalie went down with the stick head. Couldn't get back up in time with a zinger hitting top cheese.
Right up where Grandma hides the thin
Episcopal
mints.
Academy goal scored by number 24, Tyler Chambers. Credit the assist to number 28, Curtis Zappola. Chambers from Zappola with 9:28 remaining in the first quarter.
Face-off domination by Haverford here.
Really doing work.
Couldn't sniff a face-off.
But able to contest possession. And now Episcopal looking to make something happen in transition. Tyler Hab, keeping an eye on him today. The junior midi. I've had some college coaches reach out to me. They know Cuda covers this Interact semifinal. Shot, goal. Driving hard to the cage. Curtis Zappola, just a sophomore. Acceleration.
I think they're seeing a weak spot up top.
Scored by number 28, Curtis Zappola. That is an unassisted goal scored with 8:46 remaining in the first quarter. Zappola for Episcopal Academy.
Like a high school girl that might leave that window open on the second floor. This goalie's really giving the opportunity for the Episcopal kids to go high.
Episcopal building some momentum. Christian Felizini, just a sophomore winning that faceoff.
That's what they needed. They got some momentum. The faceoff's going to help.
Walter Buckley possesses behind. Now they get it up top. George Ortlieb.
No love lost between these teams. Trading some punches early. Let's see who can withstand it and keep their composure.
8:05 remaining first quarter. First quarter brought to you by Major League Lacrosse's championship weekend down at PPL Park, August 24th and 25th. Go to majorleaguelacrosse.com/championship weekend to learn more. Great backside pass shot. Fought off. Tremendous save by the freshman Alex DeMarco. Out the backside. And DeMarco putting on a show with that save for the bevy of college coaches over on the far sideline. Here's Riley Hupfeld, little sky whammy on the right side. Gets it over to Timmy Brooks. McBride up to Brooks. And now it's Sapinski. Timmy thinking about that one. Episcopal really content to lay back, not really getting on guys' hands right now defensively.
That's a lot of trust in the goalie. They're letting him rip it from out there. Pop gun for the goalie. They're thinking, let him shoot it.
Make sure you check out Unequal Technology's new Kevlar reinforced helmet liner. Go to unequal.com. Pass shot, goal! Great finish by Riley Hupfeld, the senior attackman. Great cut on the goal. 6:21 remaining, and just like the day after a bad chili cook-off, we're not at deuces.
Assist to number 11, Peter Blinn. Hupfeld from Blinn with 6:21 remaining in the first quarter.
Just saw Coach Murphy on the sideline over there from Penn. He's checking out his boy. He's going to be playing for him next year, from what I understand. Or is he taking a year and going somewhere
Taking a year to go to Lawrenceville and then,
then off to Penn.
join his brother Hupfeld. Nice face-off win that time by Episcopal's Christian Felizini. Long stick shot, no dice. Ball picked up by number 12, Connor Keating.
Had a man wide open on the pipe, chose to shoot it himself. I think Coach Hayes going to let him hear about that one later.
Brendan Burke gets it over to Gavin McBride. McBride, clearly the quarterback of this Haverford offense. Shot low, kicked out. Great kick save by Reeder.
Old-time hockey save right there, eh?
For sure. Little hidden ball effort here by Timmy Brooks.
I've always found in the hidden ball trick, the guy that really cradles hard doesn't have it.
Yeah. Nifty little inside play, shot, goal. Credit that one to Grant Ament, and credit me with the win to the race to Nifty. Hate to see you lose that one, Gab. 'Cause
Haverford
I
School
know
goal
you're a
scored by number
competitor.
20, Grant Ament.
I watched the highlights. I
That
should
is
have
an
known that.
unassisted goal scored with 5:20 remaining in the first quarter.
I got a few other races up my sleeve. So.
Of course, yeah. The race to Krusty is now assistant coach for Episcopal, Will Gibbs.
Okay.
Won the race to Krusty in the Denver-Albany game that I called for ESPNU. Another face-off win for Felaziani.
As we thought, pretty even matchup across the board.
3-2, Haverford leads. Garrett Walling now running through the box. Crusty little pass on the inside. Benjamin Valadez can't handle it.
Ding.
And now we got a breakaway on the inside. See if they can get it to Gavin McBride. McBride breaking down the open court like Sidney Moncrief used to race down for the Arkansas Razorbacks back in the day. .430 remaining first quarter. Booker Corrigan and Gabby Rowe bringing it to you. Make sure you check out MajorLeagueLacrosse.com/championship weekend. PPL Park, August 24th and 25th. Great opportunity to see the best lacrosse players in the world right here in the beautiful city of Philadelphia.
Yeah, Book, we used to have a Major League Lacrosse team here in Philadelphia. We're hoping to put on a good show on championship weekend, have a big crowd out there, and win one back here. Try and get a team to come back to Philadelphia. It'd be great for the community.
Bit of a Paris Hilton there on the shot by Brendan O'Neill, just a freshman. And I tell you, I've talked with Coach Nostrand many times, and he tells me a young group this year for the Fords.
Dare I ask a Paris Hilton?
No, not right now.
Okay,
I'm going to put you on a need-to-know basis.
I'm on it.
Roll off here, Hupfeld. Oh, excuse me, Gavin McBride unleashing that one. And again, you see that confidence that Episcopal has in sophomore goaltender Colin Reeder. They're really giving up the outside shots.
Letting them shoot it. I don't think they've stuck one from too far out as far as I can remember. Their strategy's working. That was within range. I looked like I went through the goal almost. Something shook down there.
And it didn't have the pace.
That was weird. Maybe a wedge between his foot and the pipe or something, because that slowed down the ball and had a funky bounce. I'm sure the crowd would have been all over that from the other side with a better angle than we have from here, Book.
McBride now inverted up top. And Haverford in danger of getting that timer on now as they're still content passing around the outside, generating some shots earlier. And Hupfeld, don't let it go. Riley Hupfeld. Great Abe Lincoln's mullet. They're going to write books about that shot.
Wrong side, right
Haverford School goal
hand,
scored by number
high
22,
broke.
Riley Hupfeld. Credit the assist to number 7, Jeff Odiorn.
He had about a matchbook
Hupfeld from
spot to
Odiorn
put
with
it in. He nailed it.
2:44 remaining in the first quarter for Haverford School.
I'm not so sure that's a shot that the defense wouldn't give him.
Yeah.
Maybe not again, but they didn't think he was going to be able to hit that, but he nailed it.
Hupfeld bringing it, slinging it, and stinging it.
Makes me pull my pants up just a little bit higher thinking about that shot.
Gavin McBride now running the wing on faceoffs. Action today brought to you by Unequal Supplemental Head Padding fortified with Kevlar. Unequal helps reduce the impact severity index by as much as 50%. Go to unequal.com and use code LAX at checkout and save 10%, or ask for it at your favorite sporting goods store. That's unequal.com.
Wish they had that back in the day when we were playing, but
No doubt.
things would be a lot different for a lot of people.
A great invention. As the clock winks underneath the 2-minute mark here, the first quarter. Shot just wide. A lot of time to work with if you're Haverford. Not a time to consider playing for the last shot, but they certainly don't want to give up something on the backside.
They've been playing pretty controlled all day, so I don't see them getting too aggressive right now. Their system is working.
And Episcopal may have switched some man here. They started zone all the way. Well, sky whammy that time by Grant Amon.
Yeah, a lot of Gary Martin stick fakes, throwing it, faking it to someone who's not really there. It's like you're giving a stick fake to your mom in the crowd some of those times. Not sure it's going to confuse the defense, but I guess it looks good.
Nothing wrong with a good sky whammy. Love the Gary Martin reference, by the way. Timmy Brooks, he can bring it. Ball and a flag flies. And now we'll learn of the foul. Timmy Brooks gets knocked to the turf. We got live action. Get the bag, Neil.
Kind of surprised the ref didn't call that. I think the Haverford guys were getting a little aggressive after the play, and the Episcopal kid was just defending himself there.
Referees for today's game: Bill Stedman, Pete Fry, and Eric Strid. Great refereeing crew. Official timer for today's game, Carmen John Domenico. He was a tremendous ref, but has since retired to the timing profession.
He rarely misses a technical.
No, he doesn't. He's always on the scene. He was running the clock for the Princeton Hopkins game.
2 men in the box, not a problem. He's on it.
He'll probably be running the clock for that MLL Championship weekend, August 24th and 25th at PPL Park. Get your tickets now. That's going to be a tremendous event. Shot, goal. Drew Sapinski, the sophomore midi, makes it 5-2. Haverford on the man-up goal. Man-up brought to you by Skeeter Snacks.
Haverford School goal scored by number 19, Drew Sapinski. Credit the assist to number 20, Grant Ament. Sapinski from Ament with 39 seconds remaining in the first quarter for the Haverford School.
Haverford winning on the field and in the crowd. I'd say that the Haverford crowd is very, very organized over there with their cheers. Something to be said.
Tough ground ball on the backside. Riley Hupfeld harassing the Episcopal defenders and coming up with it. Gavin McBride, nifty little play on the inside, gets it over to Ament. Now long stick shot. Connor Keating again trying for that. Paris Hilton, no dice. 14 seconds left in the first quarter.
Episcopal needs a hold here. Haverford scores here. It's a real backbreaker at the end of the quarter. You got to hold him here, I think, to have a chance to stay in this game.
And this is Peter Blinn. Pushes it up top. Sapinski feeling it. Ow! That's going to leave a mark. And that'll do it for the first quarter, brought to you by the MLL Championship Weekend. Go to MajorLeagueLacrosse.com/Championship Weekend. Philadelphia lacrosse fans, get to PPL Park, and lacrosse moms and dads, check out unequal.com to learn how you can get the Kevlar reinforced helmet liner. Protect your child's most important part of the game, their head.